Hi there. Here's a cold science activity you can do with children. It is so much fun. So you'll need some ice, and you can just do, regular ice from your freezer, ice cubes if you want, or to make interesting shapes, you could fill cups or bowls with water and stick them in the freezer for a while, and then once they're frozen, dump them out into a dish or a bowl, and then your child can build on top of that. So you're going to need ice, like I said, and then you'll need some rock salt too. So rock salt you can find at the grocery store, and it's the big chunks of salt that are just fun. So take the rock salt out of the box, just pour a little bit in a bowl so your child can reach their hand in there and then put it on top of their ice. So what the rock salt does is helps to make the ice stick together, and then they can build creations with it. Now, so what they're going to need to do is put some rock salt on top of their ice, and then an ice cube on top of the rock salt. Now they'll have to kind of hold it there for a minute, and once it starts melting a little bit, then it starts to stick together a little bit better. So it is good if you have, if you do freeze like a shape like this that's flat, and then you put that on the bottom, and then they can build on top of that. So it's a little bit of a more flatter surface than just, little tiny cubes. And then if you want to add to it, they can put food coloring on top of it, and it looks so cool. Now I want to tell you a little trick though. So the food coloring, comes in these little containers. So you have blue and red and green and yellow, and then they have all those other cool colors too you can find at the grocery store and Target and different places like that. But if you want it to last longer, dump some of the food coloring into a bowl, and then dump some water into the food coloring. Then it'll make it last longer, and then they can use a spoon to scoop out the food coloring and water onto their ice sculpture. So I'll kind of show you what it does. You can drop like a couple little drops on of blue, and then you can see the color just run through the ice. It's so neat. And then they can also watch the colors change too. So the red and the blue make purple, and on you go. And then they can keep adding it. And so it's a favorite thing to add this water or this food coloring to the ice. So you may want to dilute it so you have more so it lasts longer. So I hope you enjoy this science activity with children.